Alright, Algebra 1 students, we are going to talk about graphing lines today. And we're graphing these equations in slope-intercept form. And just a quick reminder, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, with m being the slope, b being the y-coordinate of the y-intercept. So let's look at this first graph, the one on the left. And the way you do this is you need to locate what your y-intercept is right off the bat. So when we do that, we find the y-intercept where the graph intersects the y-axis, and we put a point. So there's the point. I'm going to use slightly darker blue. There we go. And then you have to find another point on the line because we have to be able to do our slope. So see over here, we have another point. And then we play connect the dots, moving vertically and horizontally. So, and with this slope, we moved 1 down and 2 to the right. So let's start filling in our information. First things first, we found the y-intercept. That is at positive 1. Our slope, down 1, right 2, rise over run, would be negative 1 over 2. So now that we know what m and b are, we plug it into our formula, and we have y equals negative 1/2 x plus 1. Now I'm also going to do the second graph as well, because there's something tricky that happens in this one. So let's take a peek at this. So first things first, we're going to locate our y-intercept. And this is a really funny thing. Our y-intercept is right through the origin. So what we need to realize right off the bat is that our b value is 0. Because it's at the 0 value of the y-axis. And for a lot of students, having 0 as an answer is troublesome. Well, I hate to be so blunt about this, but get over it, because 0 is a number, and any number could be the possible answer for a y-intercept. So just adjust to that. 0 can be an answer. So there's 0. Find another point on the line. We've got that point right there. And then again, it's just doing the slope. So we're moving vertically 3 up and horizontally 2 to the right. So that is 3 and 2. So that is 3 over 2, rise over run again. Now for the formula, let's plug in the numbers. Y equals 3 over 2 x. Now right here you could put plus 0, but remember that adding 0 is the identity, so it doesn't do anything. Adding 0 does not change the value. So a lot of times mathematicians just leave that off because, again, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't add any value to it, and we tend to be efficient or lazy, and we don't want to write extra things. So you could put the plus 0 if you need to see the placeholder, but you will never see plus 0 unless on anything or any usages in any textbooks. So keep that in mind, and good luck, and hope you find success in graphing or figuring out the equation of slope-intercept form from a graph.